Same corner of the same cafe since September. Something about the ambient noise helps me disappear into the work, into the quiet underneath the noise. My best thinking happens when I stop trying to think. I put the world on the other side of something, just me and the problem, and the hours going somewhere useful. Deep work beats, let the mind go alone. Not every hour has to mean something's wrong. Just the flow now, the particular piece of being absorbed. Deep work beats. Dead plant on the windowsill, I keep forgetting, but the page in front of me I haven't forgotten once. Funny what we tend and what we leave. The mind chooses its own garden. I can scatter, I've been known to. But today something in me stayed inside the work. Deep work beats, let the mind go alone. Not every hour has to mean something's wrong. Just the flow now, the particular piece of being absorbed. Deep work beats. There's a version of presence that isn't about people, no. Just you and the thing you're making, the hour disappearing into the work. No one to miss, no window to stand at. Just the clean, specific satisfaction of a mind doing what it came here to do. What it came here to do. You don't announce yourself, you just arrive. Soft like the shift between Thursday and the weekend. Something in the temperature changed before I even registered. You were closer. I've been touched rough enough to know the difference. Oh, the difference. This is something else entirely. Soft touch rhythm, how you move so easy. Nothing forced, nothing trying to be. Just the warmth of it. Specific grace of someone who already knows. Soft touch rhythm, your hand, the weight of it stays with me. The way you landed like it had always known that spot. Muscle memory for something that hasn't even happened long enough to remember. I keep replaying the geometry of it. How two people can fit together without practice. Such rhythm, how you move so easy. Nothing forced, nothing trying to be. Just the warmth of it. Specific grace of someone who already knows. Soft touch rhythm. I think gentleness scared me once. Someone used it like a prelude to something harder. But you just stayed soft. No agenda in the softness, just the touch and then the quiet after. And I didn't brace for anything and nothing came. And that was the
window crack, October, and the kind of cold that doesn't ask permission. I've been here before, this exact chair, just a different version of the still. Not waiting on anything, not pretending I'm not either. Somewhere in the in-between where the night gets honest with you. Steady now, low, lamp burning, everything exactly where I left it. Yeah. No one coming, no one leaving, just a hum of something constant. Steady, late, and quiet, pencil on the paper, tea gone cold. I've been learning how to sit inside a moment without needing it to hold. Song on repeat, the same part, the 4 seconds before it resolves. Before it lands, I keep stopping there on purpose, living in the almost, in the pause. Not running from the feeling, not inviting it to stay, just letting it move through the room the way good smoke does. Slow and great, steady now, low, lamp burning, everything exactly where I left it. like it was measured for me. Specific. And I don't know if that's growing or just getting used to less. Either way, I'm still here, steady.
You make it hard to be reasonable. Hard to be, yeah. I had a whole plan, a whole settled thing. And then you walked in slow like a Sunday does. Like warmth that don't announce itself, just fills the room. You laughed at something small, I stored it without meaning to. The afternoon went amber and I stopped pretending I wasn't watching you. I know what this is, I've seen this before, but the chord keeps rolling in and I can't find the door. You make it hard to be reasonable. I had a whole plan, a whole settled thing. And then you walked in slow like a Sunday does. Like warmth that don't announce itself, just fills the room, just fills it. Said something true by accident, you caught it, didn't make it weird. That's the part that got me, the grace of that, the easy way you held it. I know what this is, I've seen this before, but the chord keeps rolling in and I can't find the door. You make it hard to be reasonable. I had a whole plan, a whole settled thing. And then you walked in slow like a Sunday does. Like warmth that don't announce itself, just fills the room. I've been so careful, so deliberate about distance. Measured everything, kept receipts on my own heart. And here you come with that easy kind of presence. That easy thing. Not trying to be anything, just being it. Which is the exact wrong move for someone trying not to feel. I didn't budget for this, didn't leave room, didn't know warmth could just drift in like that. And sit down, just sit down. Ease into it, ease on it. Slow chord rolling through, soft air, warm room. You, just you, easing in.
I told you I was easy, said I didn't need a lot. Now I'm sitting with your sweater, counting everything I'm not. The candle's almost gone, the wax just pooling on the shelf. I've been so low maintenance, baby, mostly for myself. You left your mug on my side of the counter again. I moved it twice, put it back, put it right back. Don't know what that says about me. I've been real quiet about it, real composed, watching myself fold inward like I always do. Like that's a personality. I told you I was easy, said I didn't need a lot. Now I'm sitting with your sweater, counting everything I'm not. The candle's almost gone, the wax just pulling on the shelf. I've been so low maintenance, baby, mostly for myself. 5 p.m. light coming through the blind sideways. You called just to breathe on the phone a little while. I let it fill the room like that was enough. I've been real quiet about it, real composed, watching myself fold inward like I always do. Like that's a personality. I told you I was easy, said I didn't need a lot. Now I'm sitting with your sweater, counting everything I'm not. The candle's almost gone, the wax just pulling on the shelf. I've been so low maintenance, baby, mostly for myself. Somewhere I decided wanting things was inconvenient, so I just
still sitting somewhere on my floor. I've been moving slow on purpose, yeah. Like if I stop, it'll hurt worse. Something in the air got thick. Can't name it, don't wanna fix it. Just let it sit. Keep it low, like the lamp we never turned up all the way. Keep it low with me. Don't say what you came to say. I already know. Everything in low volume feels like mine. Keep it low. Velvet hour, you're half asleep. Your breathing does something to me, I got my book open, nothing read. Too busy memorizing how you rest your head. Something in the air got thick. Can't name it, don't wanna fix it. Just let it sit. Keep it low, like the lamp we never turned up all the way. Keep it low, soft, keep it. Don't say what you came to say. I already know. Everything in low volume feels like mine. Keep it low. I used to want the loudest version of everything, proof of something, but you just poured water in a glass, and I watched you like it was the whole evening. I don't know what that means about me. What it means? I think it means I'm in trouble. I think I've been in trouble. Low, stay right there. Don't move, don't speak. Low, just like that. I'm studying you, like I don't need to know this later, like I already do. The room's doing that thing again, where everything goes soft. Velvet on the window, 3 p.m. light almost off. I don't need much, just a low hum of something true. Brush drums and a little warmth that sounds like you. Keep it low, like the needle barely touching, like the candle almost gone. Keep it low, one more loop of this and I might make it through, yeah. Keep it low, study mode, but my mind keeps lifting out toward the ceiling fan. Something in the baseline landed where nothing else can. I don't need much, just enough to hold the hours still. Brush drums asking nothing the way only music will. Keep it low, like the needle barely touching, like the candle almost gone. Keep it low, one more loop of this and I might make it through. Carry me through. Keep it low. I think this is the song I put on when I don't know what I'm feeling. Not sad, not fine, just somewhere in between. The drums like a hand on my shoulder, the bass like a slow exhale. I didn't know I needed this until I already did. Yeah. Low volume, night breeze through the screen. One more loop, brush drums carrying me home.
Lamp on low, the good one. Guess everything in almost gold. sit right there. Now that corner just holds shadow well. I don't replay it often, maybe once between the dishes and the dark. The way you said my name, like it was something you were careful with. Soft focus, warm room, everything blurred at the edges right. Like a photo taken through a window, steamed up from the inside out. Soft focus, night calm, I've been living in the almost light. The kind that makes the ordinary look like something worth staying for. Jazz through the speaker low, nobody's dancing, that's fine, that's alright. I made enough food for the feeling, not the hunger, just the ritual of it. I don't call it lonely, I call it a long exhale, the kind your body saves up all week without telling you. Soft focus, warm room, everything blurred at the edges right. Like a photo taken through a window, steamed up from the inside out. Soft focus, night calm, I've been living in the almost light. The kind that makes the ordinary look like something worth staying for. Here's the thing nobody mentions about the quiet after someone goes. It has texture, rough in the morning, smooth by 10, by midnight it's just familiar. Like a room you've memorized in the dark, and you stop needing the light on to know where everything is. It's either peace or something I rename.
I've been doing that thing again where I stay up past the point of tired. Not waiting for anything, just not ready to stop existing in the night yet. Baseline moving through the floorboard slow. City keeping time outside my window. Outside, yeah. I pour a little something I don't need and sway like no one's watching, cause they're not. I've been learning how to be enough for a Tuesday night and a half-warm cup. The groove don't ask me nothing, just holds me in the pocket where I'm stuck. Dim room groove in the city still up. Steam off the mug, one lamp, that's enough. I've been two-stepping alone to nothing. Two-stepping, 2 a.m. and the jazz don't judge. Saxophone sliding through the low end hum. This is either peace or something close to something. Headlights drag across the ceiling slow. I watch them like they're going somewhere. The trumpet bends a note I feel in my chest, the kind of ache that doesn't need a name. I've been practicing the art of staying, not running toward, not running out. Just this room, just this rhythm, just the city breathing in and out. Dim room groove in the city still up. Steam off the mug, one lamp, that's enough. I've been two-stepping alone, two-stepping, 2 a.m. and the jazz don't judge. Saxophone sliding through the low end hum. This is either peace or something close to something. Here's what I didn't expect it. That I'd stop missing the noise, that a room this quiet could feel chosen. Not left over, not what remained after, but the actual thing. Me and the bass in the street in the dark. Turns out I've been waiting to want exactly this. I just kept scheduling it after something else. Sorry, no. Muted trumpet somewhere through the neighbor's wall. You pour without me asking, didn't say much at all. Something settled in the room, the way it does after rain. Not romantic, just easy, like we've been here before. After midnight, after all of it, the trump's still going low, and neither of us moving. After midnight, low-key love, just the two of us breathing in the same slow time. Yeah. After your hand on the armrest, close but not quite touching, the kind of almost contact that says everything. No rush tonight, the hours holding still for us. Something in the muted brass, finding all the words we lost. After midnight, after all of it, the trump is still going low, and neither of us moving. After midnight, low-key love, just the two of us breathing in the same slow time. Breathing you in. After I used to think love had to announce itself, coming loud, coming certain, but you're just here. Lamp on low, shoes off at the door, and that trumpet line keeps circling like it already knows what I'm only just now letting myself feel. Letting it in finally, no rush tonight, no rush. After midnight, after everything, low-key love, muted and warm, and more than enough, yeah. After
I keep the volume low, so I don't have to feel it all at once. You're somewhere being fine, and I'm here with the piano on. Not sad enough to cry, not okay enough to move, just sitting in the middle of whatever this is. Your coffee mug still in the rotation somehow. I keep meaning to move it, keep not moving it. Same 3 songs on repeat since the last time you were here. I know what I'm doing, playing the long game with no prize at the end. Still showing up to a table I set myself. I keep the volume low, so I don't have to feel it all at once. You're somewhere being fine, and I'm here with the piano on. Not sad enough to cry, not okay enough to move, just sitting in the middle of whatever this is. You said talk soon, like it meant a specific day. 7 weeks ago on a Wednesday, raining. I remember everything I wish I didn't. Everything. I know what I'm doing, watering something that already dried out. Watching it like watching will change the end. I keep the volume low, so I don't have to feel it all at once. You're somewhere being fine, and I'm here with the piano on. Not sad enough to cry, not okay enough to move, just sitting in the middle of whatever this is. whatever. The worst part isn't missing you, it's that I'm not even sure I do. Maybe I just miss the version of me who hadn't figured out yet what you were. She seemed lighter, she hadn't learned to read the pauses yet. Just let it play, let it play. I'm not ready for the silence after. Ooh, just let it play. I'll figure out the rest in the morning, the morning.
Left earbud and world cut in half. Something about the bass line made me think of you. Didn't mean to, just the frequency, the way certain sounds still carry your shape. I could take 'em off, face the room, but the song's not done and neither am I. Headphones on, world on mute, just me and whatever this melody's trying to prove. Headphones on, somewhere between the noise and the truth. Headphones on. The train moved and nobody spoke. Everyone somewhere else inside their own frequency. I watched a woman mouth the words to something. Wondered if she was singing to someone gone too. I could surface, find my footing, but the song just shifted into something I needed. Headphones on, word on mute, just me and whatever this melody's trying to prove. Headphones on, still on, somewhere between the noise and the truth. Headphones on. There's a version of me that's fine. She moves through rooms without bracing, yeah. But tonight I need the buffer 4 minutes and 40 seconds of not having to be present. Just the sound in my breathing. In the specific way, missing someone has its own tempo. Glass gone cold against my palm. The street below still moving. I am not. The neighbor's lights been on for hours. I wonder what they're waiting for. I keep standing here like something's about to change outside the glass. If I just watch it long enough. Night window, tell me what you see. Is it long enough? Just have it keeping me at the edge now of a room I can't quite leave. I've been walking slower lately. Not sad, just taking up the time. Like it's somewhere I actually wanna be. Street light caught me mid-thought on the corner of nowhere. Orange glow on the pavement that kinda makes everything warmer than it is. I've been practicing being here, just here. Not reaching for the next thing for once, yeah. And it's strange how good that feels. Like something I learned and had to find again. The air a little cool, the block a little quiet. Nobody waiting on me tonight. I'm on a soft frequency, where the signal's low and the feeling's clean. Taking it slow down streets I know by heart. Something something in the amber light. Keep saying you're alright, you're alright. Don't rush this part, just walk it out. Just walk it slow. Past the laundromat with the broken sign still blinking. Two people inside, not talking, comfortable like that. I used to want what I didn't have so loud. Now the one is quieter. And it's strange how good that feels. Like the frequency dropped and I could finally hear the hum beneath everything been there the whole time. I just kept moving past it. I'm on a soft frequency where the signal's low and the feeling's clean, feeling's clay, and it's slow down streets I know by heart. Something in the amber light. Keep saying you're alright, you're alright. Don't rush this part, just walk it out. Just walk it slow. Here's what I don't tell people. I used to perform being okay, wore it out loud so nobody would ask. But under these streetlights nobody's asking. And I'm just a person on a block at a pace that belongs to me, belongs to me. Not healing, not fixing, just breathing in time with something steady. Steady now, steady. Turns out that's enough. Turns out that was always enough. Soft frequency, low and clean. Under the street lights, taking it slow, taking it slow. Nowhere I gotta be but here, right here.
Everything's softer when you're almost here. That old cassette sound, the kind that feels like memory. I don't know what we're doing, but I know how it feels. Like something I'd regret losing before I've even lost it. Before I lose it. Rooftop at 9, the city doing its thing below us. You talked about your dad and I forgot to respond right. Just watching your mouth move like that was enough information. I filed it away, filed it away. Every small thing you don't know I noticed. Building a case I'll never take to court. Everything's softer when you're almost here. That old cassette sound, the kind that feels like memory. I don't know what we're doing, but I know how it feels. Like something I regret losing before I've even lost it. The warmest between songs on a tape worn through. That's the sound of this actually. The beautiful part is also the damage. Also the damage. I filed it away. The specific weight of you sitting next to me. How the air changed when you leaned in and didn't. Everything's softer when you're almost here. That old cassette sound, the kind that feels like memory. I don't know what we're doing, but
just a color, just a wind. The kind of missing that don't make a sound, just settles in the room and moves the furniture around. 6 o'clock came sideways through the blinds, caught the dust, caught the glass, caught me mid-thought. I've been here before, just never noticed how much light a quiet hour holds. Something underneath the evening, running smooth and low, not asking me to name it, just asking me to know. Just to know. The city went cold and I thought of you again. Not dramatic, just a color, just a wind. The kind of missing that don't make a sound, just settles in the room and moves the furniture around, moves it all around, moves it all around. Made dinner for the version of the night where you might show up. Ate alone, it was fine. The window held the whole skyline like it owed me something soft. Something underneath the evening, running smooth and low, not asking me to name it, just asking me to know. The city went cold and I thought of you again. Not dramatic, just a color, just a wind. The kind of missing that don't make a sound, just settles in the room and moves the furniture around. I don't want the loud version of this feeling. I had that, wore it out, left it somewhere on the highway. What I want is the undercurrent, the thing that runs beneath the Tuesday, beneath the regular Tuesday. The kind of want that's almost patience, almost peace. If I squint at it right, like maybe missing you is just the city at this hour, doing what it does, going gold, going quiet, going on without asking. Somewhere after six, yeah, the light does something I can't explain to anyone. Somewhere after six, you're in it, you're just in it, quiet, gold still.
Your mug's still in the cabinet, third shelf. I keep forgetting to move it, keep forgetting. August light at 5 p.m. on the tile, warm like something that already left. I don't call it missing, I call it Tuesday. The kind that stretches out like taffy, like the highway home. Late checkout, no hurry, room still smells like you decided something, like you decided. I'm somewhere between staying and not quite gone. Late checkout, soft signal, the kind of quiet that was never silent, never quite silent. I keep extending one more night, one more. Found your hand writing on a grocery list, oat milk, limes, the good bread, yeah. Didn't throw it out, just moved it somewhere. I won't look on purpose. I don't call it missing, I call it muscle memory. My arm reaching for a side of the bed that learned to stay cool. Late checkout, don't hurry, deciding.
Didn't rush this morning, let the shower run long. Steam on the mirror, stayed there like a quiet song. No alarm, no urgency, just the light coming through. Something in the stillness felt like it was meant to. Keep it smooth, keep it smooth. Like the sheets still warm from sleeping, like the coffee going slow. Out, no hurry, nowhere I have to be, nowhere but here. Keep it smooth, soft-spoken morning, the kind that doesn't ask. Curtain moving slightly, light cutting past the glass. No signal needed, calm already found its way in. The room just held me, let me breathe again. Keep it smooth, keep it smooth, like the sheets still warm from sleeping, like the coffee going slow. Keep it smooth, late checkout, no hurry, nowhere I have to be. Let it be easy, keep it smooth. I think I've been moving fast for so long I forgot what it feels like to just stop. Not because something's wrong, but because nothing is. The window's doing that thing where the whole room turns gold, and I don't reach for anything. Don't reach, just breathe. I just let it hold. Late checkout, easy now. Calm signal, soft light. Keep it smooth. To the rest of the morning, into the morning, yeah.
I'm only real to you when nothing else is going on. When nothing else. You find me like a song you forgot you had downloaded. I let you, that's the part I keep turning over. Anyway, your voice sounds different in an empty apartment. Lower, like you're only half deciding to talk. Half deciding. I notice things like that. That's my whole problem. I've been here so long, I know which floorboard creaks. Know the specific quiet after you stop talking. That ain't nothing, that ain't nothing, and we both know it. I'm only real to you when nothing else is going on. You find me like a song you forgot you had downloaded. I let you, that's the part I keep turning over. Convenient, and I showed up anyway. Warm asphalt smell through the window at 2 a.m. You asked if I was tired, like you hoped I'd say no. I said no. I've been here so long, I know which floorboard creaks. Know the specific quiet after you stop talking. That ain't nothing, that ain't nothing, and we both know it. I'm only real to you when nothing else is going on. Only real, only real, only real. You find me like a song you forgot you had downloaded. I let you, that's the part I keep turning over. Convenient, and I showed up anyway. I think about the version of me that said actually no. She's out there somewhere in a parallel Tuesday. Didn't stay, didn't rearrange herself around your maybe. I love her a little. Love her though. I just couldn't figure out how to be her. Convenient, showed up anyway. Convenient, every single time, every time.
a quiet room. I watered something there just to have something to do. The window light went gold and I thought about your hands. Thought about it, didn't call, stood there. I keep saying I'm present, I keep meaning it too. But present keeps looking like the last place I saw you. I ain't even supposed to feel like this no more. Feel like this. Kept my distance, kept my word, kept the door. And you still show up in the warmest possible way. Like you know exactly when I'm about to be okay. Your jacket on the chair, I moved it twice, put it back, put it back. There's a show we never finished, still paused at the black. I bought the good coffee, like you might walk through the hall. Ain't that something? I keep saying I'm present, I keep meaning it too. But present keeps looking like the last place I saw you. I ain't even supposed to feel like this no more. Feel like this. Kept my distance, kept my word, kept the door, kept the. And you still show up in the warmest possible way. Like you know exactly when I'm about to be okay. It ain't grief, nobody left, nobody even left. It ain't lost if the number's still there. I've been eulogizing something that keeps breathing in my chair. And I'm the one who set the table every time you said you weren't staying. Every time still. Maybe I just like the ache of it. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Still here though. Still here, still here. Not waiting. Still here though. Warm like that. Still warm like that.
We don't talk, we just orbit each other. Just orbit. Living room low light, too close for just friends. You look over, and I look away first. We keep doing this like one of us might stop. Tuesday in your kitchen, not quite staying. Your playlist on, the kind you don't share with everyone. I'm learning your silences like a second language. I could ask what we are, but I already know you look at the floor, and I'd let it be enough. We don't talk, we just orbit each other. Just orbit. Living room low light, too close for just friends. You look over, and I look away first. We keep doing this like one of us might stop. The head nod across the room, like we got a whole language neither of us name. Somehow that's the most honest we ever get. I could say it out loud, but the words would make it something we'd have to bury. So we don't talk, we just orbit each other. Living room low light, too close for just friends. You look over, and I look away first. We keep doing this like one of us might stop. I've been wondering if you feel it too, or if I'm just warm furniture to you. There's a version of me that walks out clean. She's been waiting in the car for 6 months. 6 months now. Head nod from across the room. That's enough for tonight. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. We ain't a thing, but I'm still in your kitchen at night. Something between us that neither of us will define. I know the shape of this, baby, I've seen it before. Yeah. I just keep showing up at your door. Saxophone on low, rain doing what rain does. You handed me your jacket like it didn't mean nothing. Like it didn't mean. I wore it home, left it on the chair for a week. And I watched myself want you from somewhere outside my body. Almost impressed, almost not. We ain't a thing, but I'm still in your kitchen at night. Something between us that neither of us will define. I know the shape of this, baby, I've seen it before. I just keep showing up at your door. Tuesday felt like a year and a half of wanting. You laughed at something I said, and I lost the whole room. Driving home past the gas station we never talk about. And I watched myself want you from somewhere outside my body. Almost impressed, almost not. We ain't a thing, but I'm still in your kitchen at night. Something between us that neither of us will define. I know the shape of this, baby, I've seen it before. I know. I just keep showing up at your door. There's a show paused at 22 minutes, been like that since March. Yeah. I keep meaning to finish it without you, but that make it real. And I'm not ready for real. Not ready. So I just still here though, still here though. Showing up like I don't know better, like I don't know. Still here.
I've been doing that thing again where I walk slower than I need to. Taking the long way home under the streetlights like I'm stalling on purpose. I think I am. Sneakers on the wet asphalt, no rush. The streetlight catching everything in amber. Yeah. I've been moving through my life a little soft, like I finally gave myself permission. Something shifted when I wasn't looking. Somewhere between the ache and the exhale, I stopped trying to arrive somewhere faster. Started letting slow feel like it's not a fail. Saw frequency in the night air low under street lights where nobody has to know. I've been taking the long way home on purpose. Jeff bleeding through one earbud slow. The city humming at a frequency I know. This is what it feels like when I'm not performing. Past the corner store 3 times already. The guy inside don't even look up now. Headphones in, but I can hear the night. The way the rain left everything smell new. I've been living in a hurry for so long. That stillness used to feel like something wrong. But here under the amber and the quiet, the slow is where I'm finally most strong. Saw frequency in the night air low under street lights where nobody has to know. I've been taking the long way home on purpose. Taking it slow. This is what it feels like when I'm not performing. And I used to think peace was something you earned. Had to earn it. After enough suffering, enough done right. But it's just a Tuesday, just wet pavement and a baseline. Just me deciding not to rush the walk. Not because I'm healed or figured out, but because the street light hit the puddle and I stopped. I just stopped and nothing fell apart. Saw frequency, on the street light still, taking it slow, like it's the whole point. Maybe it is,
Lights been on since 9. Nobody coming. I just like the glow. Just like the glow. Your voice somewhere in the floorboards. The specific way to you slow. I've been moving like molasses through a memory. Not sad exactly. More like amber. Everything preserved at the wrong temperature. No rush tonight, no signal. Just a trumpet through the neighbor's wall. Through the wall, yeah. Low and muted like a feeling that never fully learned to call. No rush, no asking. Just the ceiling and the settling wood. And the settling. I say I'm over it, but over feels like somewhere I ain't stood. Your laugh caught in a Tuesday. I keep it like a stone in my coat. Keep it close. Warm from being held so long. I forgot it wasn't mine to hold. Ooh, I've been sitting with the windows cracked. Not waiting, just leaving room for something. Air that knows which way to move. No rush tonight, no signal. Just a trumpet through the neighbor's wall. Low and muted like a feeling that never fully learned to call. No rush, no asking. Just the ceiling and the settling wood. I say I'm over it, but over feels like somewhere I ain't stood. There's a version of tonight where I don't think about it. Where the dark is just the dark, just the dark. But I keep finding you in the specific quiet. Right before the heat kicks on. That 2-second pause. Like the house is catching its breath. Like I am, yeah. And I don't know what that means. I just know I notice.
I've been sitting with the same half thought since June. Something about the way the afternoon just hangs there, won't move. Like the air decided to stay. And I keep almost starting. Yeah, something always pulls the thread before I focus, flow. Just let it come through. Don't force the river, don't chase what's true. It rises slow, it rises slow. You'll know it when you do. Just focus, flow. Wrote the same line 3 different ways. Crossed them all out, stared at the page. Maybe the meaning's hiding in the space between what I say and what I couldn't. And I keep almost landing. One more breath before I focus, flow. Just let it come through. Don't force the river, don't chase what's true. It rises slow, rises slow. You know it when you do. Just focus, flow. Maybe the block is the message. Maybe the quiet is a song. Maybe I've been moving too fast to hear what's been right here all along. Been here all along. Your jacket's on the chair again. I keep not moving it, I don't know why. The window's been cracked since Thursday. Cold air and I still don't mind. I ain't trying to hold on harder. Just trying to set this down somewhere soft, somewhere soft. Soft landing, I just need a soft landing. Not a crash, not a door that slams. Just somewhere quiet I can stand in. Soft landing, I kept the mug on your side of the cabinet. Didn't touch the show, we left the 42%. The groceries been different lately. Smaller cart, one less thing. set the table for two without thinking, yeah. That's the part that gets me, not the missing the muscle memory. Still doing the thing like my hands didn't get the news. Let it ride. Windows down on the overpass. Something good on the radio I don't know the name of. Tuesday felt like a whole year passed, and now it's gone like it was nothing. And I could chase it, I could turn around, or I could just let the highway keep on going. Let it ride out easy. Not everything that leaves needs a reason. Let it ride now. Some things were only ever passing through. Let it ride. Light at 5 p.m. does something to me, makes everything look like a memory before it happens. I held on to that feeling too long, probably, but Lord, it was something, and I can name it, pin it to the wall, or I could let it mean exactly what it was. Let it ride out easy. Not everything that leaves needs a reason. Let it ride now. Some things were only ever passing through. Let it ride. I used to think the leaving was the part that broke things, but it's the staying past the point that wears you down to something unrecognizable. Maybe grace is knowing when you've arrived, and when the road's just asking you to go. I've been doing that thing again where I make a whole world out of an hour. Just the lamp on low, the record skipping a little, telling myself that counts as company. Needle drops and I pretend I'm not alone. Your jacket on the chair, I keep it like a loan. The room smells like last Tuesday, yeah. I've been decorating silence like it's home. I know what I'm doing, making something out of nothing again. Pouring into the low light warmth is something I can just pretend. One tape hiss and the lamp turned down. Your voice still living in the wall somehow. I built a whole evening out of almost nothing. Fog on the window, slow two-step around. The kind of quiet that just holds you to the ground. I keep returning to this room like it means something. 5 p.m. light hitting the floor just right. I move the furniture to chase it room to room. Groceries for two still in the bag. The avocado's gone soft, it's fine, I'm fine. I know what I'm doing, lying still and calling it peace. But there's a warmth in the ritual, even if the ritual is grief. One tape hiss and the lamp turned down. Your voice still living in the wall somehow. I built a whole evening, built it out of nothing, yeah. Fog on the window, slow two-step around. The kind of quiet that just holds you to the ground. I keep returning to this room like it means something. And maybe it does. Maybe that's the part I keep forgetting. Forgetting what? That I'm the one who lit the lamp. I'm the one who put the record on. I made the room feel like you. You weren't even here. It's either sad or kind of, I don't know, both. One tape hiss. One tape hiss. One tape hiss. No lights on. The room keeps holding what I put in it. That's all any room can do. That's all it can do. That's all it can do.
I keep doing this thing where the room gets quiet. And I think that's an invitation. It's not. Lamp on its lowest setting. 2 a.m. feels like a color. I poured a glass of something just to have something to hold. You're not here, but the room still arranges itself around you, like the air didn't get the memo. And I know the feeling, I know the feeling. It's just the hour doing what the hour does, what the hour does, what the hour does. Talking to the ceiling, talking to the ceiling, like it ever gave me anything back. I've been settling into this room groove again, yeah, where everything slows and the bassline knows what I'm too proud to say out loud. Right in the pocket of a song that won't resolve, somewhere between the 1 and the 4, like I've been before, like I always been before. Your jacket's still on the chair. I moved it once, put it right back. The saxophone on this record keeps doing that thing where it almost says something and then doesn't. And I know the feeling, I know the feeling. It's just the groove doing what grooves do, carrying the weight of it easy, like it weighs nothing, like it weighs nothing at all. I've been settling into this room groove again, where everything slows and the bassline knows what I'm too proud to say out loud. Right in the pocket of a song that won't resolve, somewhere between the 1 and the 4, like I've been before, like I always been before. Here's the part I don't say, I like it in here. The not knowing, the lamp making everything amber, the record skipping at the same place every time, and me just letting it go. Because stopping it means the night moves on, and I'm not ready for the night to move on. Dim room steady, yeah. Dim room slow, just the pocket and the low.